Okay, I'm going to keep this as brief as I can. Somewhere out there, there's bass and drums for sure. Sounds like a live band. It's a Wednesday night. It's about 8:30 in the 8:30 in the evening right now. And I just went to lay down for sleep. And you're probably thinking, sleep? It's only 8:30. Yeah, well, I gotta wake up at 2. I gotta wake up at 2. By the time I get ready, it's 2:30, and my shift starts at 3, and I'm working 12-hour shifts. So I need sleep, right? No big deal. I used to live around the corner, by the way, right? That way around the corner. And I used to live with roommates back in the early 90s. And we had our share of this. We had our share of, hey, there's a party going on and shit. So I know what it's like to be on that side. And I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining. I just wanted to talk about this for a little while, is all. I lay down to sleep, and I hear thump, 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 this music going on over there. Not sure if you can hear anything. But anyway, I got basically, if I fall asleep like this minute, I can have 5.5 hours of sleep, and I work a 12-hour shift. So I just thought I'd talk to you out there in YouTube land, or wherever this is going. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I used to do these commentary videos at my other Homer Cocktail channel. I have a few vlog channels: Homer Cocktail 4, Homer Cocktail 24, Homer Cocktail 34, and I figured I might as well talk about a couple of other things too. One of them is my book's going pretty well, I think. My next book, As Brick Jane. You can find my stuff at scribd.com, and you can find my stuff at lulu.com. My next book, the follow-up from Thermite, it's going pretty well. I like the way it's going. I have, about 65 pages written, and I've got to integrate some stuff, and it's gonna turn out okay. I like where it's at though. The last book I wrote as God Rockefeller, which was my last pseudonym. I wrote 7 books under that pseudonym. Was called Annihilation. And what was going on in Annihilation through, one of the brief scenes, is this neighbor phenomenon, which, like I said, I've been on the other side of it. But it was deliberate, where people would fuck with other people to have music playing on the outside where it's really not loud enough that you would complain like to the cops or something, It's not loud enough to complain, but it's just loud enough to fuck with your sleeping. And that's what kind of got me filming, was this book called Annihilation. That's at Scribd. That's not at Lulu. The handle is Homer Cocktail, and then you can keyword search Annihilation. So that's that. The final thing I want to say is I had a massive sty on my fucking eye. Actually, it was a regular sty with a regular swelling. But yesterday, I got something inside my eye because I kept rubbing it, and I was, like it worked yesterday, and oh man, it swelled up like a little fucking Skittle, and I got scared. I was like, holy shit, what if this gets even worse and I lose my vision? So I actually called in sick today. I rarely call in sick. I was working in another place for like 4 months before this, and didn't even so much as have a tardy. But this time it swelled up like a little tiny Skittle, and then it popped. And now it feels okay. One of my eyelids was really swollen. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, the music's not loud enough that you could really hear it. But it's just the bass, the thunk, thunk, the thunk, 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 thunk. The driving bass and the drums are barely loud enough I can fucking hear it. It's screwing my sleep, so no big deal, man. Party on.